But with regard to this press-up situation, I have a background in martial arts a little bit. I studied karate when I was young, and then I studied Wing Chun when I was 30-ish. And when I did Wing Chun, I went to a traditional Chinese school, and we were taught to do press-ups on our knuckles, and I believe we also had to do press-ups on our knuckles in karate, but I don't remember because it was a long time ago. But the idea is that you're basically strengthening that punching action, and you're also creating a nice callus on your fist from that. Well, I don't particularly need or want to go around punching people a great deal in my life. So I don't really need my knuckles to be super tough or anything like that. So I would put down a piece of sponge like this, nice piece of foam, and still do it on my fists because it keeps your wrist joint really nice and straight. And I remember when I was first studying Wing Chun and I was punching, I was kind of tensing up my hand so much that my wrist was like that. If you punch someone with your wrist like that, you're going to break your wrist. But it's the same with doing a press-up, you see, because when you do a press-up, if you look, your hand actually does that as you do the press-up. This joint isn't just load-bearing, but it's flexing. And it's really, really bad for the joint. Now, palms are used for striking, especially in Chinese martial arts. And there's a saying, palms are stronger than fists, and elbows are stronger than palms. And it's true, yeah, because if you hit someone with your fist, there's lots of bones you can break there. It's very fragile, your hand. So I don't go around hitting people with my fist. I never have. And the palm as well, to some extent, you could damage it, but it's stronger. But the problem is, you're not just striking; you're levering it as you go down and up. And honestly, that causes so many problems. I've had so many problems in the past from doing press-ups on my hands like that. Especially if you wear a watch, actually. I didn't realise till quite a long time after that was causing an additional problem. Having a watch on while doing the press-ups had caused a massive problem on I think I used to wear my watch on my left hand at that time. So anyway, I'm just, get yourself some bars for doing it on, or put down a piece of foam like this, so it's nice and soft, but you can still keep your wrist straight. And really focus on keeping it straight. Because I remember when I was learning to punch, when I was first learning to punch in Chinese boxing, I was kind of tensing up my arms so much that my fist kind of ended up at that angle, and instead of straight. And it took a lot of kind of concentration, what's the word? I just had to kind of be aware of what a straight fist felt like. So be aware of what a straight fist feels like, because it might not be what you think. You might think your fist is straight, but it might not be. Focus, look at it, film yourself on the video, look back, check that you're keeping that wrist nice and really straight, because that's what's going to make sure that it's nice and strong, and that you will strengthen the joint then, rather than weaken it.